Artie's asleep in the green room. They got him on TV.
Well, you know, he's been practically passing out in here.
Hey, look, he's unconscious.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
I must have woken him up. They must have.
Oh, it's like a bear. No, oh, is he getting up?
Somebody woke a bird.
Little cat nap.
Let him sleep.
Jesus.
Wait a minute, you don't let me sleep.
Wait, and
Wait a minute, he's getting another cupcake.
Number 3 or 4.
I guess he doesn't realize the camera's on him. Just grabbed another cupcake. He couldn't even get out of the couch. We were just watching you sleep.
Oh, that was great.
And then, like, without missing a beat, you wake up and grab a cupcake. Motherfucker. Dude,
He's
go
got his
sleep.
priorities straight.
Sleep. We're working.
What are you doing? We're working. It doesn't work.
What happens? Is it the heat and the...
What's going on, man?
Nothing. I'm just tired. You know what happened? Coming back from vacation, I did the worst thing. I slept as soon as I got back, I slept all day yesterday.
I threw you off.
Yeah, till 9 last night, and then I couldn't sleep all night.
I wasn't feeling well, so I took like a half hour I took an hour nap yesterday.
Yeah.
That killed me. That's why I had to take the Ambien last night.
That's what. Sometimes you're forced to do that sleep aid, you know.
After I yelled at Bubba for taking Ambien. I went home and took Ambien.
You're such a hypocrite.
Hi, my name's Bob. I call in under the name Wolfie. I'm here today to get a tour of the studio. Called in a little while ago with a Artie Lang weight game. Hoping today that I get a chance to actually share my new Artie Lang weight game with Howard and the crew. It's just cool being here. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody, and should be a great experience.
So this is basically every fan's dream come true right now.
Definitely. I mean, you listen for years, and to actually be here and look around and see people walking through the hallways, it's very cool. I'm always curious to see the layout of things, and I'm looking forward to meeting the gang.
And possibly ripping on Artie for his weight.
Oh, if I get a chance to, I got a great game about Artie's weight. I think it's really going to hit home with Artie and show him maybe he should drop a couple pounds.
Cool, man. Good luck in there today.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Hey, there's a guy here. I must have promised him that he could come in and have a tour of the studio. I must have been in a real good mood one day.
Right.
But now he's actually here to collect. He's a fan. His name is Bob. Looks like Jason. Oh, that is Jason. Oh, it is Bob. Hey, Bob. And refresh my memory. Why do you have a tour of the studio? Did you just call in and say, I want a tour?
No, I actually called in with a what weighs more than Artie game.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
You're
that was
a regular caller too, right?
Yeah, Wolfie.
It's weird
Wolfie,
putting the
Bob
face,
Wolf.
Yep.
the face to the voice.
Looks pretty normal, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you look like an upstanding kind of guy.
Yeah, actually, for the most part, yeah.
How old are you, dude?
31.
31. What do you do?
I work for...
Computers?
No. I work for American Express, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got American Express.
What do you do for them?
I actually do account development, basically merchants that accept the American Express card as a form of payment. I go in and show them how to get more charge volume.
I love American Express, but I got to tell you, sometimes some places don't want to carry it.
Right.
And it pisses me off because that's what they want Visa. I don't have Visa.
Right.
I mean, I have it somewhere, but I don't even know where I put it.
Basically what I do is help show merchants how we deliver 4 times as much per average ticket as...
You're right, because
it's true.
If you got American Express, I'll buy something.
Without a doubt.
Man.
Hey, can I ask Bob a question?
Sure.
Just as I'm sitting here watching you. You're a straight dude?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What,
I don't know. I just got a weird...
You're crazy.
No,
He looks like he's
No,
married.
Howard, I heard something in his voice, and so I'm just asking. Doesn't hurt to ask.
He looks like Beth's brother.
Yeah. Yo, he does look like a big, strong dude.
He
Kick Baba Booey's ass for even suggesting that he might be gay.
No, he
He
had
beat his
like,
ass.
he had like a wispy thing going on in his voice. I was
wispy?
double
Fuck
checking
outta here.
it.
That's insulting to the guy.
Especially with a guy with lips like
Look
that
where you
saying
are.
that I talk funny.
Where
That's
I
not
am.
right.
We're in the fucking Howard Stern show.
No, but you're not Howard Stern. You're Gary Baba
no.
Booey.
I thought, and sometimes you're wrong, sometimes you're right.
And what if you were right? Who cares if he's gay?
Oh yeah, right. Who
I
cares?
don't care
on
if
this
he's
show.
gay.
Who would care?
I don't care.
No, not you.
You ever kiss a guy?
Not that I'm
No,
aware
yeah,
of.
exactly.
No.
No, we wouldn't care.
Fa-fa-flu-lee. You always mess my momentum up. Uh-oh. Gary's trying to keep his lips closed.
I am. That's a tough thing.
Excuse me. I've detected something. Are you gay? How did you put it?
Are you straight?
Are you straight? I didn't say, are you gay? I said, are you straight?
I thought maybe he was interested for a second.
Oh, sorry. Howard Stern Show. Everyone is interested. Sorry your tour was ruined by Gary's question.
That's okay. It happens. I did bring along 2 new Artie games if you're interested.
What do you got?
They're in my bag. I have one that is basically is called "Is Artie Too Heavy," which names an occupation or an activity and you have to guess whether or not Artie is too heavy to participate in that.
Oh, come on.
That's funny.
Go get your bag.
All right, go get your kid.
Gary, go fetch this guy's bag. Yeah, bring him his bag.
Wait, like if
It's your punishment.
this should go for what we did this weekend because I guarantee if that guy applied these rules to the Wave Runner,
You wouldn't have been on it?
yeah, I can't be skinny enough to go on a Wave Runner.
And the other game, in case you're interested, is called Guess the Bigger Bomb. I will name a major Hollywood release, and you have to guess whether or not that movie received more stars than Artie Lang's Beer League.
Dude, what do you got, a hard on for me or something?
I'm a big fan.
Hey, what are you, gay?
I'm gay for Artie.
And why don't you make up some games about Benji or something?
I like this guy. I don't know why. I like you.
He got interesting games.
Maybe
They're
because
creative
you
games.
remind me of Beth's brothers. You actually look like him. I
He
love
looks a
those guys.
lot like Doug. He
Yeah,
does,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Beth's
Maybe.
got the coolest brothers. Even if Beth and I broke up, I'd have to hang out with her brothers.
Doug is a
They're
great
good guys.
guy.
They
Yeah.
really
They
are good
are
guys.
Well, you know that never works out.
Yeah, I
Where
know.
you break up with the girl and then you get to hang out with the families.
They think of me as their brother-in-law. They've
Sure
told me
they
that.
do. And when you marry her, they really will be.
And Beth's mom told me she thinks of me as a son.
And when you marry her, you really will be.
Wow.
Robert,
That
just
scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
don't
would-
think of me like that, please.
I would think it would scare the shit out of
It's
you.
all too close for me.
Howard, are you going to wait till your contract's over to get married, or are you going to do that while you're still in the air?
If I was going to get married, I'd do it while I was on the air to increase subscription levels.
Why not? Yeah,
Why
we
not?
get a lot of publicity
Yeah.
out of that.
I would do it for the show.
whatever happened to the emphatic no fucking way?
There is no.
It's
emphatic
gone, man.
no
Sometimes
fucking
it
way.
changes, but you want to know something? I'm really not. I mean, seriously, I'm discussing it with Robin, not with Beth. With Robin.
Yeah, right now
And-
we're discussing
And
it.
that article in the paper doesn't help things because but I do love Beth very much. And
No.
if it becomes important to us, then I would consider it.
But I'm telling you, there was a time, and probably it's not
That's
your fault.
true.
It
where
wasn't even a consideration.
I think like you
yeah.
Right.
called me retarded and told me to shut up for even bringing the
It
idea
is
up.
retarded. Getting married is retarded.
No, not the idea of getting married. You told me I was retarded to even think that you would consider it.
That's right. You are.
The marriage thing is not such a big deal. What's really going to be where we could break your chops is if you are strolling down the street with a little baby carriage.
Artie, remember when he used to say,
What happened?
wait a minute, let me
I'll
say
bet you on
something
that
to
one.
you. Let me say something to
That
you
ain't
right
happening.
now.
All right,
Yeah,
forget it. The
Robin. I
marriage
wanna
is
hear
off.
Robin.
No, I don't want to hear
I'm
this. I
not-
want to hear the Artie game.
I'm not going to talk
Let's
to
play the
Howard.
Howard game first.
I hate
I will
this.
talk to Artie on this.
I want
But
no kids.
Remember when he used
I
to
have
say,
3.
I'm going to bring Bianca to work every day?
Yeah.
And he never did that.
Right. See? So there you go.
But he will
you.
be papoosing the
Oh
child.
yeah,
Papoose my ass.
Howard,
If I
you
have
know-
a papoose in it, I ain't going to be working here.
Howard, do it now, so you really don't end up.
Gary,
Like,
just shut the
so you
fuck
don't end up like Tony Randall.
being an asshole.
He will be.
I
You'll be
do
next
not
to
have
see.
the energy for children.
Yeah, but
I
this is
have
the
my
Michael
own
Douglas
3,
in Central
and that's
Park.
it.
But that
Yes.
doesn't matter whether you have the energy.
I told Beth, if you want to have children,
You also told Beth
you're barking up the wrong tree.
you also told Beth that marriage was out of the question.
I said that? I never said that.
Papoose is all.
Leave
I
me
have to
alone.
say.
You're
Papoose.
upsetting me. You know I don't feel well.
Howard,
What is this Artie game?
Let's
get to
upset Artie.
Let's upset Artie.
I just wanted to say, Howard, my son was actually born on January 1st, about 2 weeks ago.
Gives a shit. Get the fuck
I'll
out of
just
here.
say, don't do it again. Don't do it again.
No,
You know
I
who's getting
I know.
no-
It's too much. You're absolutely
You know
right.
when you got 3 great
You
kids,
should
need-
see my buddy Pat just had his second kid. And Pat's like 40-something.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is he really?
He's
I
got a
thought he was
1-year-old at home, and now he's got a son. This guy walking around, he coughs.
Howard, you know
He's
who's
Get paranoid
exhausted.
about all that
He's
shit.
exhausted.
you know who's walking around here in a coma that I feel so bad
Brian
for?
Phelan. Oh, he's
He
miserable.
looks exhausted.
Oh, the guy used to be such a fun, happy, drunken guy. It was so great.
But I
Now
mean, he's right in that early stage where it's just
Yeah.
exhausting.
Oh,
You know what, Howard?
please.
You got 3
I
great
got a
kids. You
great,
got 3
like-
great kids. You need the one loser kid.
Yeah. You know what? I got 3 great kids, and I'm going to tell you
To
something.
destroy in the papers, you need the one
I am
loser.
enjoying my life now. I have
Let
time
me
for
say
chess.
one thing.
Please, Robin,
Let
don't
me
interrupt
say
me.
one
When you
thing.
interrupt me, I want to hang myself. I
One
want to hang
thing.
myself like Saddam Hussein's
One
brother,
thing I have to say.
with the neck completely separated from the head.
I now have time to
No.
go. I'm with
I love
my
being chess.
child. I take him to the park.
I don't like Robin. I don't. I don't
You know what,
like her. I
Howard?
have
Seriously,
something like-
at the end of the
It's the
contract,
great-
I'm not
greatest
doing it.
thing.
at the end of the contract,
I
you'll have a ton
don't
of
want
time.
to take care of children.
It's the greatest thing. I never experienced
you won't.
fatherhood
I
before.
experienced it with my children. Don't ever say that. I experienced
This is what
it.
all these guys say. Hey!
Well, they're assholes. All right, go ahead.
He
What's
can
this Artie game?
experience it with his
You know,
grandkids in a
can I-
couple of
Next
years.
topic.
Howard, can I just tell you one thing?
Gary, I said next
2 seconds.
topic. Get out.
Please.
Get out.
Please.
Get out.
He wants to shoehorn
Go
that
ahead.
in.
Which game do you want? The
Artie,
late-
anything to do with Artie, I'll play.
Yeah, let's move along.
Do what activity Artie can or can't do.
Okay.
I'm curious. Do you have Wave Runner on there? Because I'm curious if I got a lawsuit. I got a bad back.
Do you really?
No, I'm okay. I was sore.
Go ahead.
Okay, again, the premise of the game, I will name a occupation or an activity. You have to guess whether or not Artie is too heavy to
Great. I'm
participate.
so glad we're off that other fucking ridiculous topic. I hate that topic. I don't even want to think about it.
Question number 1.
I'm going to diaper you in a minute. You come over there.
You know who's going to be heavier than me is Beth when she's pregnant.
She would be heavier than you if she were twins.
Last night, Beth was putting on different. She has to go out tonight to do cover something for.
Is she still with
Access
Extra?
Hollywood or
Extra.
Extra. I know what show she's on. You
And
know.
she's like one outfit is like a sexy outfit, and like I'm like, what are you doing running around without me in that outfit?
Yeah, no shit.
No wonder I have to marry you.
Keep that under lock. Keep that under lock and key.
Here's the ring already.
Yeah, I mean, she wears the tightest dress, and her body's kicking, and like the titties and the whole thing
Oh,
are out.
man.
She's all right.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there.
We were discussing that. It's so lucky for you that you found a woman who likes to keep your hours and do what you do. Like you guys go in early. I saw you guys get like I was waking up. You guys were coming back from a run.
I know. We're so gay together.
No, but I mean it's like it's hard to find somebody. And the other thing that's weird is that you still want to do that with her.
We love it. We make people sick.
Most people take up running to get away from their
You guys got up for a run at 6. I almost overslept for the wedding.
At 6 at night.
I almost overslept for a 7 p.m. wedding.
Let's get to the Artie game. Go ahead. This is our guest, Bob Wolf, who is one of our fans who came by for a tour.
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Question number 1. Is Artie Lang too heavy to join the NYPD?
Yes, he's got to
So
be.
what are
Gotta
we
be.
assuming Artie weighs?
287.
We're back to, let's figure 290.
What do you think you really are?
He's got to be because you have to be able to.
Are you at 300?
No.
How do you know?
No.
Step on the scale right now.
I don't feel like getting up.
Come on.
At the end of the game.
How
You're
many
so heavy now you
cupcakes
can't
have you
get up.
had this morning?
I don't know.
He had 3. I counted.
3 we saw.
3, yeah.
We saw.
How many did you have?
3. Definitely 3.
Get on the scale. Come on, just walk over.
We're at the end of the game. we'll
Walk
do it.
over.
I don't feel like
We
doing
gotta
it.
have the weigh-in.
We gotta have the weight for the
Dude,
game.
I'm going to talk about your kids, your future kids, for the rest of the fucking
All
night.
right. Don't weigh yourself. Come on, weigh yourself.
290. Go ahead.
Liar. You're
Go
300.
ahead, let's hear the game.
I know
you
he's
haven't
300.
reached 290.
First of all, there's it's only I'm too heavy to join the fucking force. This cop's fatter than me, walking a beat right now.
He's right, but
Yeah,
you-
but we're talking about joining.
Artie, I think you're 300.
I think he's not even 290.
I think he's 292.
I think you're gonna have kids in a year.
Okay.
Me?
Agreed. Now go weigh yourself.
Come on,
Come on,
Artie. It's great when you
don't
walk.
get all
Let me
sensitive.
read Benji's joke.
I know you're tired and you can't get up, but
You want to wheel you over?
I'll
No,
weigh you in
I
your chair.
don't.
Let me
At
weigh
the-
you.
I'll make
I'll
it
weigh you in
at the end of the bit
I'll
we'll
weigh
do
you in
it.
your chair and then I'll weigh the chair and subtract it.
At the end of the bit, we'll do it.
But why? Now we should know.
At the end of the bit, we'll do it. Because maybe by then I'll shit.
Why are you being all cunty?
Cunty. You're being cunty.
I'm not. Come
God,
on.
we bring up one
you can't get out of your
subject
chair.
that annoys you. It's over in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. You guys harped on it. The audience was bored. I did a survey.
Oh, the audience was not bored.
They hated that
The
discussion.
point is, we will revisit this over.
Oh, yeah.
and over
Yeah,
again.
that's right. You're waiting.
I know that he'll be papoosing before the contract is
The
out.
audience was loving it.
Audience was bored. I know they're gonna-
Papoosing before the contract is out.
Artie's gonna. I'm telling you, it's over 300 right now. Look at that belly. He took his shoes off.
I love him in this. He loves this turtleneck.
Wears the same shirt every day in those pants. It's like a stretch pants.
He doesn't want headphones.
All right, let's see.
weighing him down.
Whoa, a new high.
What is it?
296.
Whoa, Artie!
Because I left my turtleneck on.
Artie.
Turtleneck on.
296. bro.
294.
We're 4 pounds away.
Whoa.
Nice.
God.
Look at Bob Wolf laugh. 296.
Are those pajama bottoms?
Yes. He can't wear pants.
296.
Go get the faggot computer job, for Wolfie.
You know what it was that Bubba weekend.
Yeah.
He killed you with those donuts and the chocolate and the drinking.
Krispy Kremes.
Artie, I'm available for lunch at Del Frisco's if you want to take me.
296.
Wow.
What do you think of that, Gary? I knew he was almost 300.
You know, it's funny because Artie
You
came.
said I'm 300.
But it's so weird.
I did.
Artie came back from vacation. What is this?
He
Today,
had
16?
lost some weight,
He was down to
right?
283
I
again.
know. This is a 4-pound swing now.
I never-
By tonight, you could be 300.
283 was August vacation.
No, you came back from Christmas vacation. You'd gone down a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Artie wants to hit 300 and then go on the diet.
Right.
You think that's
Yeah.
the target?
It's
I would
sickening.
I do have that morbid curiosity. That's why I took too much heroin. I'm like, what does that feel like? So I could tell people, but now I can tell people what it feels like to be 300 pounds, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, there.
absolutely.
No one would give me
I
shit.
mean, you took
No.
your shoes off, so yeah.
At
Gain
this-
the 4 more pounds and then let's go.
no, at this point we're splitting hairs.
Howard,
Yeah?
Yes.
I kid you not, autopsy report when Chris Farley died, documented weight 296.
Really?
Wow.
Where'd you get that from the intranet?
Wikipedia.
Elvis was 349.
Elvis was 349.
How much was Elvis?
349.
How do you know all these fat statistics?
That was the other game that I did. I did Mama
All
Cass
right.
Elliott.
Could Artie be on the police? Now we can play the game. At 296, could Artie join the police department? I say no.
No.
No
way.
way.
Probably not. No.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Right.
What's
actually,
the cutoff?
No, there's actually he could join the police academy. I apologize. There's no actual weight restriction, but he would have to pass a obstacle course. So weight
Well,
doesn't
he
matter.
passes obstacle courses every day.
He jumps over the counter.
Oh
to
wait,
get the food.
actually, well, you know why he's right is because a guy could be 6'7" and you know,
That's
Right,
true.
right, right.
Yeah,
That's right,
it's
right.
probably a height and weight requirement.
But he could pass it. He's a good athlete. He
no,
could
but
pass
the
that.
obstacle course is gonna get rid
He's
of it.
not going over
They got
a
that
wall.
wall.
I ain't
with
making
a
no
boy.
obstacle course now.
Artie, I'm
Come on.
gonna ask a cop to give you an obstacle course.
He can't climb a rope. What are you talking
Sure
about?
he can.
when
my God.
when I'm thinner, I can do it. But
You don't think
now
you could climb a rope now?
that obstacle course is to get out people like me, and so the 6'7" guys make it.
All right. What else?
But
you
I'm
got?
telling you, you see some cops walking the beat, man. They ain't catching nobody carrying a TV set.
Yeah.
You'd have to do they call it the barrier surmount. From a kneeling, weapon-ready position, the candidate sprints 50 feet to surmount a 6-foot barrier.
He could do that.
6
Then they
feet?
have to go from that barrier to a 6-stair climb system, and they have to complete 3 over and back traverses.
Let's put him through the obstacle course. They should take him out there from Howard TV, see if he can do it.
Howard TV is going to set up an obstacle course for
Artie
Artie next
die
week.
weekend
Never
we're gonna
make
have.
it.
We're going to put a cupcake at the end of the course.
He'll make it.
He'll get there. One of those big ones with the chocolate chips. You setting up a
You know,
what?
you know what? I'm going to actually try to get. I'll try to get in touch with the police department and see if they can put
First
him in
of
the
all,
actual
none
training thing.
of you could do it.
I could do it.
Well,
I don't know
you're
about
the
that.
athlete here.
Artie, would you do it if I set it up at the
This
actual
isn't
police,
athletic stuff. This is gay shit. Like,
Artie.
I could run.
actual police academy obstacle course? Would you do it if we could arrange it?
No,
Of course he'll do it. He could kick ass on it. He'll do it. He's, you know what?
I
'Cause
think he
can
could do it.
I know he
Just to
can.
shut us up, Artie.
No.
No.
All right, we'll work on it.
I
Get
can't
it
wait. I
ready.
can't wait to take whatever Fox sitcom they offer me.
Even the shittiest one.
I'll take
He
the
was actually going to look for a good script.
shittiest one.
Now he doesn't care what the script
Whatever
says.
show doesn't make me do an obstacle.
Now you do a show with Tempest Bledsoe?
Tell me some other stuff.
Seacrest out, Artie Lang in.
I'll fuck Tempest.
Question number 2. Is Artie Lang too heavy to be classified as an Olympic heavyweight boxer?
No.
Because, again, it's like Artie said with the height.
Oh, but didn't they go up to that super
Right.
heavyweight
There's a
thing?
super heavyweight. So heavyweight
Wait
is
a minute.
probably like 240 to 280. I'm going to say Artie's too heavy.
All right, what's the answer?
You're correct, Gary. Artie is too heavy.
Give me one more. I'm not digging this game
What's
so
super
much.
heavyweight?
That's above a heavyweight.
They actually have that. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me one more. I'm not digging the game.
Okay, sorry. Final one. Is Artie Lang too heavy to ride Space Mountain?
Oh, wow.
There's a weight
That's a
limit
good
on
one.
Space
I have to be because kids are involved. I might roll on a kid.
I'm going to say no. I think he can ride
I
Space
saw some
Mountain.
fat people at Disney, Howard.
Yeah, everyone at
Yeah.
Disney's fat.
You know what?
Not
If he
too
says
bad.
no fat guys, he's got no business.
Right.
Go ahead.
Final answer. Yes, Artie is too heavy to ride Space
What's the
Mountain.
limit?
Well, I actually got
You're telling me if we sent Artie to Disneyland,
He can't get on the ride?
they would reject him from the ride?
I
That's
actually-
a funny piece of tape.
I sent an email
They
to.
weigh you.
That's embarrassing.
How would they know what he weighs?
Yeah, who's weighing people
hold on,
over there?
hold on.
Especially in front of kids. Daddy's too fat.
Let's hear what Bob's got to say.
I have the facts here. I sent an email to Walt Disney World and mentioned that I'm 5'10" and I weigh 287 pounds. Would it be okay if I ride Space Mountain? The response from Walt Disney World Online Communications, the lap bar on Space Mountain creates a very confined space which would prevent this particular guest from being able to ride.
Wow. Wow.
You can't get on Space Mountain.
Oh, because
See how
he physically can't get in the thing.
It's
You'd be
worse
banned.
now. It's worse now. Instead of saying you can't get on the ride, you'd get on the ride, but the bar wouldn't go down.
Right.
Over his belly.
That's
For
the
safety
ultimate
reasons.
embarrassment. They let you on, and then the fucking bar.
Right. That's how
All
they
right, one
tell
more.
you.
Okay.
Give me a good one. That was pretty good that you researched it and actually wrote to Disney World. They wrote him back.
How much time do you have on your hands?
You know. Okay. Final one. Is Artie Lang too heavy to join the army?
No.
They take anybody.
I say yes.
No.
No,
At
yes.
But again, the height
No.
thing,
You know,
it's got to be, you know.
5'10", 280. No,
They'll
they say
whittle
yes.
him down in basic training.
I say yes. They take anybody.
Final answer.
Go ahead.
Artie is too heavy.
I
to
knew it.
join the army.
Really?
Of course.
What's
Yes.
the limit there?
They take you out for flat feet. They're going to take you out for having a
But what
buttocks
if,
like
what
Artie.
if, what if a 6'8" guy who's in amazing shape goes?
I
They may
got
not
you.
take him either. He
I
might
got
be
you,
too
Artie.
tall.
At a height of 5'10" and a weight
Oh, the height.
of 287, Artie would have to be under over 173 to. Sorry about that.
Hey,
Come on,
Wolfie,
Wolfie.
come on.
You're
Sorry.
bombing.
Yeah, I know. I just missed it. Okay, at 5'10", he would have to weigh a maximum of 187. The other caveat, he would have to do 97 push-ups, and I don't.
No, I ain't doing that. I wonder how many push-ups I could actually do.
Well, get out here. We'll count.
Should I try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't hurt yourself. You know you could have a heart attack.
He's not going to have a heart attack.
Oh, yeah, he could barely walk.
Once he gets down, you're going to have him up.
Dude, you're going to kill yourself. What are you doing? Artie.
I mean, I've done push-ups before in my life.
This might kill him.
At this point.
Is he going to be really strict with his push-ups?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to be so sore. 8, 9, 10. You're going to be sore. 11, 12. See, he's strong. 13, 14, 15, 16. You okay, pal? 17.
Yeah.
18. 19. 20. 21. Don't kill yourself. 22. We need you.
I'm gonna stop at 22.
All right, good.
But he had
Before
another
I-
one in him, I bet.
Oh God,
Bro, that was pretty good. 22.
You know what though?
And they were
I used to be able
perfect.
to do like 100 fucking push-ups.
You're a little chubby.
It's so fucking depressing.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Wait, help him back to his. Get him a
more
wheelchair.
depressed.
He's exhausted.
Get him Richard's wheelchair.
I'm worried about you.
I haven't done push-ups.
You know what, man? You got to join a gym. What are you doing to yourself over there? Get the oxygen for
If
Artie,
people
please.
weren't so uptight about heroin, I'd still be thin.
Oh, please.
Yeah, if the whole world didn't come down on him,
Hey, I gotta go to
Sit
the
down.
Army training program.
sit down. You're exhausted.
Like John Candy and Stripes.
Yeah, there you go.
I do worry about him.
You're clearly all broken up about it.
Look,
I am.
you didn't see him trying to get out of Scott's car, but the description of how he can't get into and out of the car and he can't get the seatbelt fast.
You know what helped me there too is my gut hit Gary's fist.
It did.
It really helped. All right, that's okay. All right, listen, Bob, I got to move along.
Sure.
Bob Wolf,
I
everyone.
appreciate it. Thank you.
So, Bob,
Yes, sir.
your game went over well in there.
Thank you. Thank you. I love Artie. I'm a huge fan.
So what was it like getting to hang in there and actually play the game and make fun of his weight for a while?
Well, from a fan's perspective, it's very interesting to actually be in there and see Fred working, see the layout of everything. When you're watching it on Howard TV or on the radio, you don't really get that angle on things. So I think that was kind of the real thrill of it. But, yeah, I just like joking around with Artie. I hope he doesn't really take offense to it. He's just a fun guy to mess with.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Now that his weight has really, sort of hit astronomical proportions, do you feel like you were piling on him a little bit, sort of like the rest of the cast does?
Only if he dies, then I'll feel bad. Other than that, I think it's all in good humor.
So if he doesn't pull a Farley or a Belushi anytime soon, it'll be okay?
Right, at least I had a chance to meet him before that happened, so maybe this is like a wake-up call for him.
You could be his savior.
That would be great. If I can save a life, I'm all for it.
All right, Bob, thanks for coming down.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Lisa G, come on in and tell us what's happening out in the Howard 100 newsroom. Hey, now. She might have gone. Sometimes she leaves if I don't get to her by 7:30, and I don't blame her. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Hey, Lisa. Sorry, yesterday I didn't get to you, and I felt bad about it, but
Oh, that's okay.
I had to get to that chick from Battlestar Galactica.
Something really funny in page 69. brought to you by Will and Jason. Apparently, JD takes a lot of porn from the Glom box here. And he went to Barnes & Noble, and he set off an alarm. It was pretty embarrassing that security had to go through his bag and all that porn.
Oh, what a douchebag. He has like the loser life of all time.
That's great. That is so Napoleon Dynamite.
What? Hey, get in here.
Can you imagine?
Imagine like getting popped at Barnes & Noble with a bag full of pornos. God.
Can you imagine going through that? What must they think?
Dude, do you have... Dude, do you have the worst luck or what?
Yeah, that wasn't a good day.
What happened?
I walked into Barnes & Noble, after work one day. And it was a day where we had like Glom and stuff, and I got some porn from Glom.
What porns did you have? Do you remember?
I don't even remember. It was a while ago. And so I walk up towards the DVD section of the Barnes & Noble, and right as soon as I walk through the thing, the beeper starts going off. So a guy had to come up to me and like...
White guy or a black guy? It's mostly black guys.
It was a black guy.
Yeah.
They want to look at my bag. And I go,
hey, man, what you got here, JD? What the fuck is this here?
I was like, oh, shit.
What kind of shit is this,
Was he laughing at you? Man, you teen anal. Cum girls.
I open the bag, so he can look in, and he sees all these porns, and he goes, whoa.
Whoa, somebody got himself a real horny ass.
Yeah, what horrible luck you have. First you were born, and now this.
That would be the most embarrassing thing that could ever happen to me. Worse than like having to go buy rubbers
or being caught masturbating. Come on, that's up there.
Well, I mean, it depends on the kind of porn.
What's this here? Boy ass 3. Be good if like some gay porn had been mixed in there and you just grabbed a bunch.
Yeah, that's brutal. That would be like fucking.
I have no reason to take that home.
Did you tell the guy, hey man, I work at the Howard Stern show?
It's research.
I work for the Howard Stern show, so it's
right away, my name's dragged.
Right.
I had to think of something quick.
Look, my boss is a perv. It makes me take
it's like,
porn.
This isn't anything. This is Howard Stern. Oh, okay, motherfucker. Then I understand. You might have heard of me. I'm the badass. What? As long as I got you in here, I got to make a comment that I heard. You're on the Stupid Bowl for for halftime.
Yes.
You played, and don't give me the outcome of the game. I don't want to know.
No.
But are you wearing the same clothes you played in right now?
Yeah, kind of.
Did you go home and bathe?
No.
What?
Dude, you know what? My sleep schedule is like sort of messed up, and I didn't want to wake up.
Did you go home since yesterday?
No.
You stayed here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, is your job that important that you can't go home?
You know what? I put probably way too much into what I do. But,
you watch television for me.
I know, but I mean, I knew I had American Idol, and I still had shit left from yesterday. And
you what?
I still had stuff left from yesterday that I had to, do.
So you came back here and slept here?
Yeah, I slept for like a couple hours. I didn't really sleep all that much.
Maybe that's why you can't talk. This guy was on the wrap-up show. What show is it that you fun for? Oh, I know where it is. We sent him out to Vegas to do the interviews with these girls from Adult Video News.
Right.
You got to hear this guy try and do an interview. I never heard a guy. He's more mushmouth than anybody I've ever seen in my life. What the hell did your parents do to you?
Nothing.
What page are you on?
It's on Adult Video News, and it's under JD Stammers.
All right, here. Listen to this guy. This is for real. This isn't doctored at all. This is JD trying to communicate with, I guess, a woman who's a porn star.
All right. Well, I like it. I like it too. Very, very nice. Very nice ass. Now, do you think that sort of the porno community, sort of like the African Americans or ethnic based, isn't sort of? It seems like we
don't get our props like we're supposed to.
Exactly.
Right, we don't. But if every black companies or people that has like...
She actually saved him and got him...
Yeah, she somehow knew what he was asking.
Do you have any clue what he's asking?
I mean,
no.
Again, it's like, what are you hearing when it comes out of your mouth?
Yeah, what were you trying to ask her?
I was trying to ask her, like, if...
I
can't even say it now.
Dude, it's like you're retarded. Are you retarded, honestly?
No, I'm not retarded. I mean,
Maybe
Do
we'll
you have
get
a low
Dr.
IQ?
Stern to test you.
No, I was fairly...
I'm going to have Sal and Richard call you and tell you you're normal. Did you ever take a SATs or anything?
Yeah, I got 10-10 both times.
Did you?
Took it, yeah.
It was better than I did.
10-10.
Look at you, Mr. Genius.
Blew me away.
10-10. Look at you.
Well, you took it twice?
Yeah. Like once junior year, once senior year.
So here's JD interviewing this chick. How she understands what he's talking about.
All right. Well, I like it. I like it too. Very, very nice. Very nice ass. Now, do you think that sort of the porno community sort of like the African Americans or ethnic based isn't sort of? It seems like
we don't get our props like we supposed to.
Exactly.
Right, we don't. But if every black companies or people that have like more ethnic lines come together, have like black AVN, like they got the BET Awards and the Soul Train Awards, we could get our recognition.
Yeah.
But
she's digging you.
I tell you, I love black girls. It's sort of a Oh.
Thanks, super stud.
yellow, whatever.
Well, thank you. I think.
Thank you.
I think we should go somewhere else now.
What does she care where you go? I think we should go somewhere else now. You should said, yeah, I think we should go somewhere else because no one really cares about black porno stars.
No, I meant me and her. That's what I'm saying.
What's this thing? You interviewed gay guys?
Yeah.
But you stammered through that one. Or were you more comfortable?
No, I was not more comfortable. They were fucking, these big guys were like touching me and like they were pulling down my pants. I was trying to run away from them, man.
Oh my God.
What are your names?
I'm Cole.
Okay, you stop unbuckling my buckle.
Zachary Pierce. Diesel Washington. Damien Koss.
And I take it you guys are quite popular here at the AVN convention.
Very popular. Very popular.
No, I heard there was something crazy going on last. Okay.
Retard.
What a reporter.
I'm retarded. And fucking, I got gay guys trying to.
You didn't do any better with the chick.
Well.
It's like if Dan Rather was given a Vietnam report and just got ass raped.
What are you crying? If you start crying, I can't talk about it.
No, I'm not crying.
You are crying.
No, I'm crying. It's fucking making me laugh.
Oh, you're laughing.
Calm down.
But wasn't it great at the AVNs that he never had to finish the sentence?
Yeah, that's porno
Everybody
stars.
jumped in there and they knew what he was talking about.
Well, how are they
was
so
like,
smart?
Talking about black. That's right. We don't get much respect.
Would that chick get hold of some genius dick or something?
Gay guys talk about getting pissed on. Let me hear that. That's part of your interview?
I heard there was quite a crazy show last night involving you guys.
Everybody was dancing on stage, and we we arrived, and I lay on my back on stage, and he started to piss on me and on Tober. Tober is not here, and it was crazy. Yeah, it was very funny.
So you got pissed on last night by this.
The stage was all covered of his piss. It drank 7 bottles of water before.
I see. Is this a normal thing that you usually do? You like to piss on guys?
Yeah.
You're a little Ryan Seacrest.
I didn't stammer through all my interviews.
Yeah, with the gay guys, you're comfortable.
I did some good interviews with other girls.
Hey, dude. Meanwhile, you got laid this weekend. That's all that counts. You got a hot fucking girl there. What's her name again?
Kimberly Kane.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, JD. I forget why you're here. Why are you in here?
It was something Lisa
It's something
said.
I paid the porn at the Barnes & Noble.
And a porn and a tape and a porn.
Something about the porn.
I don't know why you're here, but
I can't believe you went in there and they busted you for porn. And what happened? Like, did they let you go?
Yeah. I mean, they were watching over me the whole entire time.
This fucking little pervert.
And then, like, after I bought my stuff, I go through the thing again, and it didn't beep. So
how many pornos did you have in your bag?
I don't even remember. At least 4 or 5.
Oh.
That's pretty pervy.
Enough to stretch my bag out.
And the guy went through each one. Did he take them out in front of everyone?
No, he just looked and like,
Look, what do we got here?
You see balls and tits on the side of the box.
Cum shit is 3.
Exactly.
Balls and tits.
This don't look like no book. There's a balls and tits on here.
That's not our merchandise.
Must be some of them Judith Regan books. Some of them racy books. All right, bro.
All right, then.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
I'm through at Barnes & Noble.
Oh, yeah, okay, thank you.
Right.
Grab me a cupcake when you're out there.
We'll get Artie a cupcake. Hurry up.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's low.
I feel bad. I feel bad making him do anything.
Yeah, he's my man, though. You are my man. I love you. Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
JD, afraid to leave the room.
It's a long walk. Got that hat on like a fucking gangster.
Yeah.
Kevin Federline. Yeah.